Welcome back to Quantreef.com. Sol's trading around 93.30, sitting just under session VWAP in a spot that's worth watching closely. We'll walk through liquidity, support and resistance, VWAP, Fibonacci, fair value gaps, positioning, and where this likely goes over the next several hours. Let's get into the chart. Price is at 93.30, trading below session VWAP at 94.06, which tells you buyers haven't fully reclaimed value on this session. But it's sitting above both anchored VWAPs from the swing high and swing low, near 85.50 and 88.26, so the broader structure still leans bullish even with this short-term stall under session value. The liquidation map isn't showing clean pool data right now, so I'll lean on structure instead. Stop hunt risk is flagged high here, and that lines up with price sitting right between the 1-hour swing low support and the resistance target stacked overhead. Thin zones like this tend to get swept in either direction before the market commits, so don't be surprised by a quick wick through either side before the real move shows itself. On the panel, resistance sits at target 1 up at 96.22, then target 2 near 102.74, and target 3 at 105.48. Below, support comes in at the 1-hour swing low at 91.54, with a stop-loss level at 90.9 for just under it. Given price is closer to that support cluster, I'd expect a test of 91.54 first. A break below there invalidates the near-term bullish red. Every unfilled fair value gap sitting below is a bull gap, one on the 4-hour between 82.50 and 84, another daily gap from 77.41 up to 84, and a third 4-hour gap around 77.65 to 81. These are magnets if price pulls back. On the fib side, price is actually trading well above the 2.618 extension near 84, meaning this move has already run past the typical fib target zone. Given that, I'd expect the market to react to the nearer fair value gaps before it revisits fib structure. The grade reads elevated, with N at 87 and HTS at 65. Crypto relative strength is carrying this hard at 99.6, alongside volume and liquidity near 81 and trend structure near 79. Macro regime and volatility scores sit near 50, dragging the composite lower. On positioning, the 4-hour taker split is basically even, 48.5% long against 51.5% short, no one's heavily offside yet. With price stalled under session VWAP but above both anchored VWAPs, I'd watch for a dip toward 91.54 first, since that's the nearest liquidity, and a break there opens the stop cluster near 90.94. If buyers defend it, the bull fair value gaps below become the next magnets on a deeper flush, but a reclaim of session VWAP targets 96.22. Since SOL largely tracks Bitcoin's own liquidity flows, any Bitcoin sweep can override this setup entirely, so check Bitcoin structure before leaning either way. Bullish case confirms above 94 with targets toward 96 and 102. Bearish case confirms below 91.54, invalidated back above session VWAP. So we're sitting right at a decision point. Whoever takes the next liquidity pool, up toward 96 or down toward 91.50, likely dictates the next real leg. If this kind of breakdown helps, drop a like and subscribe. Quantreef.com runs this same 9-layer grading, probability and liquidity read across over 100 coins, and there's a 7-day trial if you want to dig deeper. This is for educational purposes only, not financial advice.